This is a Sturmey Archer pre-war 3-speed gearbox, CS type as far as I understand it. It's from Dunelk motorbike that I'm working on. Now this gearbox, the clutch was very rusty and all stuck solid, so I stripped that down. I had to heat it up to get that apart and free it off and clean everything up. And then I opened up the gearbox. I thought I'd better check inside there, and that was full of a mud-like substance, so I cleaned all that out and attended to the bearings as required. And we've also got a little cat here chatting away, and we'll just have a look at it now. It's in neutral at the moment, as we can see there. The gearbox sprocket is staying put and spinning the clutch and the main shaft. Now then, I'll put it into first gear. That's it. Now then, right, we're in first gear, and I can demonstrate now that the clutch is free on the clutch centre. If I operate the clutch, let's get a spanner on this little square on the shaft here. Lift the clutch, there we are. You can see the gearbox sprocket is staying put and the clutch basket is spinning while the clutch centre stays still. So that's all nice and free and working as it should now. You can see the plate lifting, plenty of clearance there. And next we'll go from first gear back to neutral, so we can hold the gearbox sprocket still. And second gear, and finally third or top. That's it, we're in top now, and the gearbox sprocket and the clutch are spinning at the same speed in top gear. And spinning freely and smoothly. Back to second, neutral, and first. That's it. And back to neutral. And let's get a look at the gearbox itself. It's a very well made thing. This is the kickstart end, that's the kickstart shaft, clutch operating arm, that's where the oil goes in, that's the gear selector arm obviously, which links up to a hand change mechanism on the fuel tank. And that is an output. There's a nice substantial gear in this here that drives the output for the speedometer cable off the gearbox. Slew it around this way. And then we can have a look at the clutch. There's just one spring in the middle of the clutch behind this nut, so it's nice and central and even. It's all a very good layout and design actually, considering the age of it. So this one's ready to go back into the frame with the engine and have some oil put in it, and it'll be ready to go. There we are, the pre-war Sturmey Archer gearbox to go with the pre-war Sturmey Archer engine that's also fitted to this bike.